SASAPD National Championships will conclude tomorrow after 4 days of disability sporting competition. Besides the competitive spectacle, it's synonymous with the occasion of Human Rights Day. Yolule Koshe has the story.
The SASAPD National Championships have been around for the last 60 years, producing phenomenal talents such as men's 100 meters T63 African record holder Puselezo Mabote, who spoke about how he dealt with his disability as a child.
As a child, obviously I had those thoughts in my mind, but like as a child I was a very positive person and I was very energetic. So I didn't really let those things bring me down. I just let them bring me up. So that's how I actually coped with it.
Mabote was the youngest member of the South African Paralympic team in Tokyo at just 16 years old.
That's a very, very, very big thing because like at my age, not a lot of people at 16 years old can say I went to the Paralympics and actually managed to set a African record, 2 African records. And yeah, there were very few. There were very few young athletes there. The only teens that I know of that were there was myself, Simone, and one American, Ezra Frick.
The King Edward School grade 10 scholar has now set his sights on records in both the 100 meters and long jump.
I'm aiming for a really, really good 100-meter African record and long jump record. So I'm just looking for the African records for that, and then after that, that's pretty much it.
Puselezo's mother, Sarah, lauded her son's determined attitude and character.
Puselezo yena nje into yakhe into nento ayenzayo uyayimisela uyayitshela ukuthi lento le into yami ngiyayithanda kuya phambili ngifuna ukuya phambili akafuni ukuhlulwa ufuna ukuwina.
Dodonzi Ntutu, who has a personal best time of 10.80 seconds in the 100 meters T12 as well as a 2016 Paralympic silver medal, is planning for a big year ahead.
This year I want to go back to the Commonwealth Games and cement my position there as the fastest South African Paralympic athlete. So if I can go back there, win gold again in Birmingham, London, I'll be very happy.
2012 Paralympic medalist Samkelo Khadebe believes the future is bright for South African disability sport that provides children who usually are relegated to the fringes of society the opportunity to be in the spotlight.
I see South Africa 1, 2, and 3 on sprints with just the leg amputees. But there's other young talent as well that I've seen and identified, and it's looking good. But then again, you can have the talent without the necessary support structures to make sure that that talent is nurtured and it gets to where it needs to get to. Then it's just the future that looks bright, but will amount to nothing if we don't support it.
As South Africa celebrates Human Rights Day, what better way to illustrate that than to shine the light on a group usually marginalized such as our disabled population who have gathered here, both young and old, at a platform that not only gives them the opportunity to compete, but opportunity to feel like a champion and to be celebrated as well. For Newzroom Afrika, channel 405, I am Yolule Koshe in Germiston.